Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A very warm welcome and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to all the wonderful second graders. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakumullahu khairan kathiran for being here. Give yourself a big pat on the back for being so responsible and rising and shining and mashallah being here. Look at that. It looks so beautiful to have you all with us, right? Alhamdulillah. And we can't wait. You can give a wave to everybody in the class. You can give a big wave. You can show them your Islamic studies book. Let's see. When I say Islamic studies book, you can show the book. When I say Islamic studies workbook, you can show the workbook at that time. No ruler. Workbook and workbook, Dima. Excellent. Good job, Dishan. Good job, Asmina. Excellent. And when I say Islamic studies notebook, my creative, interactive notebook, where is that? Awesome. Erin has it. Excellent. MashaAllah, Asmina. MashaAllah, Maryam. Good job, Farhan. Good job, Dima. Zishan, we are grabbing the notebook right now. So Musa, is this the one that we gave you? The one that I gave you has a sticker in the front, in the inside page. Azmina, the Islamic Studies notebook. Very good. Go ahead and open the first page and see there. I love to learn. The first page inside my Islamic Studies notebook. And let's see.
I colored mine.
Let's just show it. Beautiful. You can move it closer to the screen. You can
Me
make this
too.
page look very pretty. MashaAllah. Beautiful. So let us get started. You flip the page and we start by getting our defense shield on. Let's say together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Let me see your hand movements. I seek refuge with Allah from the cursed shaitan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Big hug to yourself. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. And time to raise our hands in the air. Just think of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and let's say, Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh my Lord, advance me in knowledge. Now let's say the next one together. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'a wa rizqan tayyiba wa amalan mutaqabbala. I'm going to say it, you repeat with me. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'a. I'm missing a lot of people and Sister Hera is also observing. We need everybody to say it. وَرِزْقًا طَيِّبًا وَعَمَلًا مُتَقَبَّلًا. Alright.
Farhan, your voice is like going up and down like your microphone.
Right. So let's make sure if your sound, yes, Farhan, I think it's creating some kind of disturbance. If you want to mute it. Now, this is going to be a short quiz, and I'm going to take your answers on the chat box right now, right? So let's.
Farhan, can you mute yourself, please?
Yeah, let me.
Thank you. Manha, can you turn on your camera?
Yes. Jazakumullah khair. Alhamdulillah. All right. So the first question is, you guys can write on the chat box, and the one that I ask, that person is going to respond. Okay, and I'm noting down. So go ahead, Erin.
Bayan is the host.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she just wrote that.
Now let's see. All right. Okay, so you know what? We are going to change our names to responsible people's name like your own name, right? Option number 1, we tell lies, or option number 2, we are honest people. Go ahead and lock your answers on your fingers. Option number 1, we tell lies is 1, or number 2 is we are honest people, right? So when we pretend that we are something and we are not, is that a lie or being honest? You can unmute and you can talk as well.
Lie.
So if we put right next to our name something that we are not, then what's happening? Right. So let's make sure that we keep it in the right way. And your first question is, and everybody will type the answer is, what is the meaning that Allah is Ar-Rahman? You can even look it up. There is information on page number 26. And let's say this together. R-E-A-D, read to succeed. So let's see who is going to tell Allah is Ar-Rahman. So no, Erin, we are not allowing co-hosting at this time. I want you to be focused on your work, okay, Erin? Inshallah. So go ahead, Zishan.
Uh, Allah
Mm-hmm.
is when Allah man means
Mm-hmm.
the most merciful.
MashaAllah, Takbir. That's 5 points for Zishan. MashaAllah, good job.
I was just typing on my Windows phone.
Uh-oh, if you speak without raising your hand, then that's going to be very difficult. And Farhan, there is some problem with your mic. If you unmute, then the voice kind of becomes little difficult for us. Go ahead, Farhan. You want to say something? Good job.
Can I say the meaning of all of them?
No, you cannot. You cannot say the meaning of all of them. I am taking a quiz right now and I am getting the answers only to me right now. So I'm noting down who is giving the answer to me. I have Bayan's answer come in, Alhamdulillah. I asked who is Ar-Rahman, and I'm going to ask one of you on the mic. So my next question is from Lena. Lena E, go ahead. You can unmute and tell me what is the meaning of Al-Alim. The rest of you, you are typing and I'm noting down your score. Lami, so happy to see you. Keep your camera on, sweetie. All right. So Lena, go ahead. Can you unmute? All right, Lena.
Yes, I can unmute.
Okay, so what is the meaning of Al-Alim?
Al-Alim.
And I'm waiting for everybody to respond with the answer in the chat box. Remember, in our time here, we have the book in front of us. We can do R-E-A-D, read to succeed. So we learned the names of Allah SWT in our last sitting. They are on page number 25 as well. So Lena, your answer for Al-Alim. MashaAllah, Abdullah, full points for Abdullah. Good job. I got the answer. And if you're still confused, I want to tell you that this is your quiz time. So if you have not put in your answer, you have not typed it, you're not getting a score. So Lamis, Manha, Danish, Azmina, Fazal, Abdullah, in your chat box, Ryan, Musab, we need to see the answer. What is the meaning of Al-Alim? Good job, Lena. You wrote the answer to me. Very good. Good job, Arif. Ryan, I want you to open page 25 and verify what you wrote. Is that the correct answer? Page number 25. Yes, Dima.
Can I go use the bathroom?
Make sure, just like in our classroom, right? We make sure that we take care of things before the class, right? So quickly go and come back. Yes, Fazal?
Okay. For the workbook, I could only do one sign. Now it's three signs.
I will be talking about that with friends, right? When I get there, because some of you did even 3 signs, but if you post a picture we cannot read, then sometimes it becomes difficult, right? So, Lena, I want you to look again the meaning of Al-Alim. Look again what you have wrote, okay? Your book is page 25, and you can see Alim is from the word ilm. So think about it. It's very close to the word ilm. So what would it mean? I'm happy those who are writing the answers. Beautiful, Musab, excellent, Ryan. Now you got it. Danish, good job, excellent. Yes, Bayan?
I'm thirsty.
So let's serve lemonade to everybody, huh?
Wait,
So
so what name are we talking about? What means?
yes, the word for the quiz word right now is, let me annotate and show you. And let's see if everybody got the answer. This is for 5 points. And the answer for what is the meaning of Al-Alim? All right. Now we will have Lena, your turn was to say it
Oh,
on the mic. So
we
go ahead,
already
Lena.
done that.
Yeah, but you can
All knowing.
all knowing. Excellent. So some of us got confused. We thought it was all seeing, but seeing is with basar, with the eyes. So this is all knowing. My next question is, and that's the last question for today's quiz, what is the meaning of as-samir? As-samir. And Lamis, can you answer that for me? What is the meaning of as-samir?
Samira means.
Hmm. And I like the way those were writing the answers. Ryan, good job. You got it. Danish, good job. Abdullah, excellent. Bayan, good job. Azmina, good job. So go ahead. It's on page number 25. When we read, we succeed. So I have most of you getting full points in this quiz. Let's see. Lena, oh, do you think it's most high? I don't think so. So if we have the book, as Lamis, do you have page 25 open in front of you? All right, so let's have somebody else try it out. Go
Wait,
ahead.
can you say that one more time?
It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is as-samir, right? So what does that mean that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is as-sami? This one. Go ahead, Lamis. Let's do a countdown, friends. Everybody can do a countdown if you want. 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1,
1.
0.
Done.
Yes, Lamis, you have the answer?
No.
No? Okay, who would like to give the answer? All right.
Me,
Okay,
me.
most of you got it right that you wrote it there. Abdullah, that's not correct. So you have to look up back again. So go ahead, Ryan, give the answer.
The answer is the all hearing.
Very good. I want everybody to touch your ears. That is Sam. That's your ears, right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all hearing. Beautiful. Excellent. So today was like a warm-up quiz, but I will give you like more like a checking quiz next time. So you need to do what? Let's say this together. R
R
E
E
A
A
D
D rank to succeed.
So who
R
would like to
A
read
D
on page
to
number
succeed.
26? This is the portion we did not read earlier. So go ahead, my smart readers. Lena C, go ahead. Loud and clear.
Page 26.
Mm-hmm.
Ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the merciful and kind to everything. You're muted.
Lena, just unmute yourself. Lena? Lena, can you unmute yourself, sweetie?
We can't hear you.
Yeah, now go ahead.
Uh,
And
Sister
friends, those who are
Delia?
not the reader, can you keep yourself muted so that we don't have any distractions in there? Okay, go ahead, Lena.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most merciful and kind to everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us so many blessings. He has given us perfect eyes, ears, hands, legs, and much more. In fact, everything we have is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, we have all of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's blessings to worship Him and to get close to Him.
Beautiful. Now, some of us, you know what we are going to do is in our Islamic studies notebook, we are going to open a brand new page and you can draw or write some of the things. Yes, this one, Lena, excellent. So in that, you go to a brand new page and you are going to write some of the things you are really thankful that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you. you can even draw, you can even write. Okay, so this is something extra that you can do while you are listening to the friends. All right, so my next reader, let's, yes, go to a brand new page, keep flipping, Musab. So after the Tawus Tasmiyah, flip and go to a brand new
Wait,
page.
which book? Which book?
The Islamic Studies notebook, like the friends are showing, right? The notebook.
I can see them show.
Hmm.
This is Jibril. Can I read next?
Yes, I'm gonna ask the next reader, inshallah. So go ahead, Dima, while you are reading. Friends can open up on a brand new page, and you can choose to draw something that
Can I
you
read
are
after
very
Dima?
thankful for. All right, inshallah. Go ahead, Dima.
The Hadith of Rahman mercy.
Yes,
The
here
Prophet
it's, yeah, Dima, this is Rahma. Rahma, right?
Rahma
Yes.
mercy.
And by the time you're reading, let's see, friends, what are you going to draw that you are really thankful that Allah gave you? Danish, you have a question?
Yeah. Can
Hmm.
I tell you something?
Go ahead.
Have you ever noticed in the Rahman
That's
this
such a
book
beautiful
of
connection.
Allah?
Yes, that
Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim.
I love your connection, mashallah, Danish, and I hope everybody made that connection that Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. There is Rahman and Rahim mentioned in there, right? So let's say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And I love the way how Farhan is actively writing, mashallah. He is already drawing in his notebook. Lamis, where is your notebook? So at this time, you have your notebook. Your ears are
Which
listening to
is
the
the
hadith.
notebook? The workbook or the textbook?
Arif, we have a notebook, like, friends are showing on the screen also. There is a notebook.
Oh.
Yeah,
What page?
a brand new empty page. Yes, a brand new empty page.
Yeah, I found my
Very good.
notebook.
Once we will be in the classroom, then we will be able to help you more, inshallah. Very good, Manha, just like that. Yes, Bayan?
Can you you know what I'm thankful for? Like ice cream.
Yeah, and we will have an ice cream party for ourselves, mashallah. You guys are so good. We will have one day an ice cream party when we color all the colors, right? All right, Dima, let's hear the hadith now. The rest of the friends can mute those who are not readers, okay? Go ahead.
The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Allah the most kind is kind to people who are kind. Be kind to those on earth, and Allah will be kind to you.
Very good. Excellent. Lamis, do you have your materials with you, sweetie?
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, quickly do that, right? So that you can benefit from it. So you can even, think about that, be kind to those who are earth. If you can be anything, you should be kind. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows everything. He sees everything. He's even seeing what you are writing on your notebooks. What are you thankful for that Allah gave you, right? And we cannot hide anything from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imagine a black ant walking on a huge rock on a very, very, very dark night. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows, He sees, and He hears this ant. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even hears the steps that this ant is taking. Let me see what you have drawn or written on your notebooks. What are you thankful that Allah has given you? Go ahead. Who wants to share? What are you thankful that Allah has given you? Erin, I don't see your notebook. So let's see your notebook. Very good. Yes, Dima, what are you thankful for?
For giving us nature and food.
All right, nature and food. Beautiful. It was a beautiful rainfall today, right? Lena, what are you thankful for?
The snow
The
cones.
snow cones. Wow, awesome. So, you know what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows each and everything. You see on the page 27, the little ants, Allah even knows where they are going and what is it thinking. Now, the modern research, they now found out that the ants can
So
talk,
what do we write?
but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows about it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran that, do you not see that Allah knows everything in the skies and the earth? And when three people whisper, Allah is the fourth with them. And when five people whisper, Allah is the sixth with them. And whether it is more than 5 or less than 3, Allah is with them wherever they are. And on the day of judgment, He will show them what they have done. Surely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Alim. He knows everything. Yes, Lamis?
What do we write again?
All right. Who is going to tell us what are we writing? Who would like to share?
For
Go ahead,
what
Fazil.
I'm what do you like about Allah's creations?
Was that the question? Let's see. Somebody else can also tell. What are we writing in our notebooks? You guys are so busy writing. So what do you think you're writing? Go ahead, Lena. What are we writing?
What we're grateful for.
Very good. What we are grateful for. Allah gave me hands. You can draw what you're grateful for. Maybe you are grateful for, like I am right now, grateful for the internet connection, right? That even though we are not able to be in the school together, we are still able to see and meet each other on this classroom. Now,
I want,
now,
I want,
mhm.
I want to tell you something,
Yes,
sister.
Isha.
I'm thankful to Allah for for giving me toys.
Beautiful. Allah SWT gave us such wonderful toys and we can do so many things with them, right? Now, here today, we will make sure that we know what is Islam and we can model it on a tree. So, the next chapter that you guys read yesterday, Jibril alayhi teaches us religion. Today, we will try to make sure that on the next page, now that you've written what you're thankful for, I know this list is never going to end. We are thankful for so many things, gazillion things that Allah gave us, right? Think about the air. Look at that, mashallah, Maryam. So many things you wrote there. Beautiful. So many things Allah gave us, right? Now, on next page, I want us to draw a beautiful tree. And we will talk about this incident when Jibril alayhi salam came to teach religion. Lamis, I can't see you anymore, okay? So make sure, can I see your notebook? Have you written down one thing that you're thankful for? Very good. Okay, you're muted, so I can't hear you. What are you thankful for?
I'm about to write what
You
I'm
are about
thankful
to
for.
write. All right, excellent. And I'm thankful for that you are about to write, mashallah. I'm so proud of each one of you. So, what you're going to do is we're going to model next time somebody asks us, what is Islam? You will be able to draw a tree and show it. All right. And you will know that Jibreel alayhi salam brought revelation. So, are you ready to draw a beautiful tree? I'm going to show you a tree and we will try to
Yes.
add words to it. Okay. Now, this tree that we made has 6 roots. Who can tell me what do you think we're going to add on the roots? Let's see. Yes, Mariam. What do you think we're going to add on the roots?
Allah's most merciful.
That's a good idea, but when we think about Islam, the roots is something that we cannot see, right? They are underneath the ground. So, does it sound familiar to some things that we have learned before, Abdullah? What is something that we cannot see? It's like deep in our heart and we do not see it. Yes, Abdullah, you want to make a connection from the story yesterday? Dima is also ready for sharing. Go ahead. Whoever wants to share. Yes, Abdullah. Waiting. Okay, Dima, go ahead.
So we have to talk about what do we have to talk about, Puka?
We are talking about this tree. We are going to model this tree on our brand new page and we're going to add things here. So let's see, Bayan, what do you think we will add?
Allah SWT.
Let's see how we are going to add this there. So that is good.
We'll just write his name.
You know what? We're going to write his name, but we are going to add it with the word that believe. Okay, believe in Allah. That is going to be my first root, right? And that's my first root. Can you see how much I believe in Allah? Can you guys see it? Yes or no?
Yes.
You can see it? You can see my belief?
Yes.
Okay, think about it. Can
I
you
know.
Okay, think about I have 2 things. Which one can you see me doing? Number 1, I believe in Allah, or number 2, I am praying salah. Which one can you see? My belief in Allah?
Praying. Believe in Allah.
Believe in Allah.
Praying salah.
I think they
This
are.
praying salah.
Think about it again. I am saying I believe in Allah, or I'm saying I'm praying salah. Which one can you see with your eyes?
Believe in Allah. Praying salah.
So
Praying
yeah,
salah.
those who are locking two as an answer, I can see somebody praying salah, but I cannot see how much they believe in Allah, right? Like if you go to the mall and you're walking by and you see somebody praying salah, and you will be able to say, oh yeah, I can see it, this person is praying salah, but you will not be able to see how much somebody believes in Allah. Obviously, there are certain ways you will find out that this person believes in Allah, but otherwise it will be difficult. So let me read this. Jibril teaches us religion, and we will try to put in our roots things that we cannot see. Like belief in Allah is something inside your heart. It's not written on your face. It's inside your heart, and we learn it from there, right? And but salah, if you're praying, people can see you praying salah. That goes on the stem. All right. So let's see whose tree is coming out so beautiful. Who is making a beautiful big tree on their notebook? Mariam, you had a question? Go ahead.
Yeah, can you put believe in the prophets?
Very good, mashallah, Mariam. Yes, the second root will be the belief in the prophets. Can anybody guess what will be the third root? Most of you did your well in the test. Yes, Aaron. What was the third root?
Um,
I believe in Allah. Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi. What are other things that I believe in?
believe in his messengers.
Very good. Believe in his messengers. Wa rusulihi. Yes, Fazal.
Believe in the
Very
angels.
good. Malaikatihi is angels. What could be next? Lamis, what is my next belief? Lamis, do you know belief in kutubihi? What will be that?
Believing in Allah.
After Allah, then we believe in six things, right? As believers. So
In
very good. Angels is one. And what?
day of judgment.
Very good. MashaAllah. Day of judgment. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write them all in your tree. And I will try to fit them in on my tree on the screen as well. Ready? Let's see. Make sure your tree is big and the trunk is big so that you can write very beautifully. Okay? All right.
Sister yeah.
Yes.
Can I share? Instead, I drawed.
Say it again.
Um, I drawed instead of writing by an accident.
No, you can draw. You can definitely draw, but then I want you to label it,
What
because
is small?
when you will discuss. So look at this. My second root, I'm adding belief in Allah, then angels. Then in my third root, amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi. So I believe in the books. And what is the best book that I believe in?
The Quran.
Beautiful, the Quran. Abdullah, can I see your tree? Allah, angels, books. What should be next? Messengers or prophets? And Lameez gave me very good. Day of judgment, mashallah.
Al-
And
the
the last
last
one?
one.
Yes, Manha?
The last. It's Al Qadr. The last one. But can I say all of them?
You can, but you said a very nice word, Al-Qadr. What does it mean? That all
Destiny.
very good, Azmina. It is like destiny. And what is the meaning of destiny? It means that all good and bad is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Anything that happens with us is from Allah. If I am tall, if I'm short, everything is from Allah. Yes, Azmina?
Better than 1,500 months.
Yes, that is, the night of Al-Qadr, which is in Ramadan. That is Laylatul Qadr. But here, I love that you added Al-Qadr means like destiny, right? And destiny means like All good and bad is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, these are the six pillars of Iman. So, Umar radiallahu anha, while you are drawing, I'm going to read for you, okay? So, Umar radiallahu anha, a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, one day we were with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when a man came to us, all right? And he had bright white clothes and dark black hair. None of us knew him, and there were no marks on his clothes to show that he had been traveling. Look at the companions, they used to observe so nicely so they could see that he's coming in the dust, but there's no marks on his clothing for that. And the man sat down beside the Prophet ﷺ. He placed his knees against the knees of the Prophet ﷺ, and he placed his hands on the Prophet ﷺ thighs. Next time you want to talk to your brother or sister, you really want them to listen to you, sit across them, make your knees next to them, hold their hands maybe, and talk to them. Brother, sister, this is something important I want to talk about. So look at this. He then asked Rasulullah sallallahu, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell me about Islam. Rasulullah sallallahu answered, Islam means that you should say there is no God but Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his messenger. What is this called? Can anybody tell me? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. What is this called? Go ahead, Manha. And Azmina also knows the answer. What is this
There
called?
is only one God, and Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is his messenger.
Very good. But what is this called? There's one word for this we learned in first grade. Lena?
The Shahada.
Oh my God, you're so intelligent, mashallah. So shahada, when somebody takes a shahada, can we see it when people say shahada in the masjid when they accept Islam? Can we see them taking shahada? Good job, Abdullah. Yes, we can see it. So this will also go on the trunk. So you see the trunk? My trunk is little thin, so that's why I'm putting right next to it. All right. So this is shahada. Then he said that you should perform salah, pay zakah, fast during the month of Ramadan, and do zakah if you can. So Aaron, I hope your tree trunk, can I see your tree trunk? Is it getting all these five in there? These are the things that we can see. So beautiful. All right. You want to make your tree a little bigger, Aaron, so you can fit in the things better. So salah, and then zakah, and then fasting. And what will be the last one, friends? What will be the last one to go on the trunk? Who would like to say?
Fasting.
After fasting, the last one. People go once in a year for that. What is that one?
Hajj.
Hajj. Very good. That will be Hajj. Excellent.
Hajjul Bayt.
Hajjul Bayt. Excellent. Very good. Okay, Farhan, whenever your mic goes on, it starts giving some sound. I don't know what's happening today. I feel sorry for that. But now what happened? The man asked, the man said, you have spoken the truth. We were surprised that the man asked questions and then said, Sadaqa, you have spoken the truth. He then said, now tell me about the Iman. The Prophet ﷺ said, it means that you should believe in one Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers, the last day, and that you should believe in destiny, both the good and the bad. The man again said, you have spoken the truth. Then he asked, now tell me about ihsan. You know where ihsan is going to come? This is going to come in your leaves. Let's see if you guys can add some things of ihsan in your leaves. So what is ihsan? Rasulullah said, the Prophet replied, it means that you should worship Allah as if you see Him. But if you cannot do this, then you should know that He sees you. Like right now, even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-Basir. He is watching what you're doing, right? He is watching how nicely you worked with your work. Yes, Azmina? He is watching, right? So he then asked,
We can't see him.
you cannot see him, right? But he can see you. So
I'll see him when
so
I'm
that's why
done.
Rasulullah said, if you cannot do this, then you should know that he sees you. That's how we need to feel. Now he then asked, now tell me about the hour, day of judgment. And I'm so proud of you. Most of you wrote very nice answers in the workbook for this. Rasulullah replied, the one being asked about it does not know more than the one who is asking. Like, I don't know when it is coming. And then the man said, tell me about its signs. And Rasulullah told about some signs that you will see shepherds so poor they will have no shoes or clothes, competing with each other to see who can build the tallest buildings. And Umar radiallahu anhu, he says, the man went away and I stayed behind for a while. Rasulullah said to me, do you know who that man was, O Umar? And Umar radiallahu anhu replied, Allah and His Messenger knows best. They were such good people that they replied so politely. And Rasulullah said, he was Jibril alayhi who came to teach you your religion, right? Go ahead and type one in the chat box that you are so happy that you know what Islam is. It is to believe on these six and the five pillars of Islam, you know, mashallah. Ryan, just type one time. I can see your one time typing. Okay, beautiful. Azishan, excellent. Now, these lessons we have that we are there. Now, who would like to say one sign of judgment that you wrote in your workbook, mashallah? What is one sign of judgment that you were thinking about or you kept on thinking? Go ahead.
This is Aurelia.
Uh-huh.
It says, host the staple attention chat.
No, your chat is coming to me. So I don't want your chat to go to other people because it becomes distractive. Some of my friends type too many ones. So that's why I'm just keeping it to me. So you know what? I want to show you. How many of you give me thumbs up if you saw your scores and your stickers on your assignment? If you saw your score, no, you've not seen it. So when you go, you can see your scores in BrainWeb. Can I move the screen now? You guys are done making the tree? Yes, I can post it up.
Yes.
Okay, give me thumbs up so I
Yes.
know everybody's done. MashaAllah. Azmina, you have it on page number 30 and 31 also, the labels. Okay, look it up on page 30 and 31. Good job. MashaAllah, most of you done. Okay, let me take a picture of this too. And on your Steam show and share, we will try that this week we will be done with our Salah
Sister
chart.
Javaria.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Javaria. How do you spell new?
Uh, say it again.
How do you spell new? Like I knew you for 2 years.
Very good. It's Knew. The K is silent. I have annotation on. Go ahead. Who would like to mark Salah chart for today on the screen? Let's see if we can find today's date.
I can't, but I know today's date.
Mm-hmm.
Can you scroll down?
It is fully scrolled down.
26. 26.
26. No, Fazil got it right. Excellent. That is September 15th, and it's 27th.
You need paper.
Yeah, 4 more days for Muharram. Then which month will come in? Muharram. And then what is the next month? Yes, Manha?
Pink one. Why does it say fossils here?
Beautiful, Farhan. I love your tree, and it's so beautiful that you colored it even. It looks so pretty. You know what? You can add in your tree on the top responsibility, and you deserve the responsibility ticket because you were working so responsibly. Even your mic was not working, and then
Stop, Lena.
so I loved what you made, right? So Farhan, I'm noting down. I'll put an extra ticket for you. Most of you got responsibility tickets from me. I'm so proud of your work, mashallah. Beautiful. So Alim, you can also color it. So see how Farhan colored it? It looks so pretty. And very good. Just try to make, and Fazal, mashallah, good job finding the date for us. And today I know what is Islam and I can model it on a tree. Go ahead, give me thumbs up if yes, I can model it on a tree. Yes, we can.
Sister Javaria.
Beautiful. One second, my friend. I just want to remind you that on Friday you will have a Steam show and share. So if you know Islam, then you show Islam. So we will have something for you to show. Look at that, beautiful. I will ask you guys to post a picture of this tree on Friday.
I
And
remember this as thing where you say, if you know it, you will show it.
let's say it together. If you know it, then you
You will know it, then you show
then
it.
you show it. And let's say one time together. La ilaha illallah.
La
Muslims say
ilaha
it
illallah.
loudly. La ilaha
La
illallah.
ilaha illallah.
Muslims
Muslims
say
say
it
it
proudly.
proudly.
All right. Now, at this time, I am just going to say to you, give yourself a big pat on the back and Jazakumullahu khairan kathira for being here and learning so beautifully, mashallah. If you have any
Sister
question, I
Javaria.
will open it up for you, but I just wanted to
Sister
show you.
Javaria.
Yes, one second.
Sister Javaria.
Rayan, one second. You see all the friends raising their hands? Just one, give me 1 second. I just wanted to show you that this week, how you did the lesson so beautifully. Most of you, mashallah, read, and then you attempted the workbook pages. When you submit the work,
Yay!
yes, when you submit the workbook pages, make sure that your pages are separated out, okay? So if you put one page on top of the other, then I can't read it. And the picture needs to be a little bit clear, okay, Fazal and Aaron? When you put the picture, just make sure they are like little closer so we can see it more clearly. So you can put your pictures here. You can scroll all the way down. There is a lot of space here. So you can put them upside down. And then you have the video, and next week you will submit your salah chart. Here you could have marked it. And final thing that some of us sometimes miss is marking my exit ticket, right? So go ahead, mark it on the screen. If for today's class you are done,
Sister
alhamdulillah,
Javaria.
then you mark it on the screen. And
Javaria.
I like my friends who are keeping their hand raised up. So we will stop here, inshallah. Go ahead, you can circle done, alhamdulillah, even on my screen right now. And I will take your questions one by one. If you are done, then you can even leave, inshallah, right? Beautiful, Farhan. I love it, mashallah. So first one, Abdullah, go ahead. Question, comment?
Did you know yesterday I lost my tooth?
Whoa, subhanallah, right? Did you cry?
No.
No, I'm so proud of you, mashallah. And look at that, Allah SWT has already placed a tooth underneath it. It will start coming out. That will be your not your baby tooth. That will be your real tooth, inshallah, right? Alhamdulillah.
Allah has placed two treats,
Oh, oh,
and they're already.
Zishan, did you? Yes, Allah has given us so many teeth. But do you see Fazal how he's raising his hand? Right. So thank you, Fazal. Go ahead, Fazal.
Can I tell you what I'm grateful for?
Yes, you can. And I just want to tell to everybody else that we are done with Islamic studies class right now. If you need to log out, you can. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you. If you have something you want to share or ask, then definitely we are here for a few minutes, okay? So go ahead, Fazal.
Wait, the Javaria. Like I was going to say trees as well, so you can breathe.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I went to the forest yesterday to a fall and there were so beautiful trees. And I was like, wow, a small seed becomes such huge tree, right? Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khair for sharing. Uh-oh. I like the way how some people are quietly raising their hands. Go ahead, Manha.
Sister Javaria, I want to tell you three things. I lost one of my teeth when I was playing Monopoly. I went on a trial too, and it had so many trees. And I want to tell you what I'm thankful for. I am thankful for the food and drinks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me. I'm even thankful for the animals and plants.
MashaAllah, beautiful. And I'm thankful for Manha in my class. Jazakumullah khair. Inshallah. See you next time. Yes, Ryan.
Is the class over?
Class is over. And what do you think your name should be from next time? Do you want to be a fake host or a real host, Ryan? Huh? Ryan, you want to be a real host? Yes?
There.
Yes, you can even start. You know what you can do is you can start a reading club in the evening and you can be a real host. You can read stories to friends, right? Inshallah. But Jazakumullah khair for being here. Yes, Lamis.
Do you know on the weekend we went hiking, we got ice cream, and we went to the park.
That must be so much fun, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I'm so happy for that. Excellent. So, Lamis, can you stay for last 2 minutes? I just want to ask you one or two questions for your last quiz, and then you can leave. Okay? So stay while when rest of the friends leave as well. Yes, Danish. Danish. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Danish, are you ready to unmute? Danish, you're muted.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All right, Arif.
I wrote in something different. Sister Javeria.
Zishan, just 1 second. Let's say Arif finish. Yes, Arif.
I write in the 5 names on the tree instead of the pillars.
You know what? We don't write the names of the names on the tree. Which names did you write on the trunk of the tree?
Asami, Al-Rahman, Al-Rahim, Al-Amin, Al-Basir.
You know what I would like you to do is good job that you wrote that. Maybe on a brand new page, draw another tree. So next time somebody asks you what is Islam, you can draw a tree and tell them Islam is like these are the pillars of Iman, and then these are the pillars of Islam. These are the 5 things Muslims do, right? So the names of Allah goes in the belief in Allah, right? Do you understand that, Ari?
Okay.
Yes. So you can put those next to the belief in Allah. All right. So
And I put flowers around it.
that is so beautiful. Excellent. And when you are so respectful, you can add in the leaves like you're respectful. That is like
I want
okay.
to tell you something.
But thank you for sharing that, Arif. Jazakumullah khair. MashaAllah. Yes, Zishan. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, Zishan.
So I I'm gonna I've gotta tell you this. I just this thing that I know this is so good. I finally got a Nintendo Switch. Anybody want to join me on the weekends?
Are you telling us or you asking us?
Unless
Huh?
asking you.
You're asking.
That's telling someone, not asking. Asking is a question.
Yes. All right, let's begin.
Can I show you my so first I wrote ihsan over
Beautiful.
on one, and then I wrote the 5 pillars of Islam here on the tree trunk, and on the roots I wrote the 6 pillars of Iman.
So
And
beautiful.
I'm thankful for our eyesight, food, my brothers, ice cream, clothes, and my mom and dad.
MashaAllah, so proud of that. And you can add colors to it, right? So when you add colors, it will all look even more beautiful. You can even color each one in a different color so it looks more pretty. Okay? Is your rocket ship complete for your brother?
Not yet. I still have to color it and make the wings and the fire.
Awesome. Inshallah, you do it great. All right. Thank you so much, Bayan. And Lena?
Oh, can I show it to you? It's right over here.
Okay, while you show it, you'll hear to Lena also. Yes, Lena?
Here it is. Can I show you my tree and the drawing?
Your screen is a little bit
I
dark.
made the windows, but I'm still not as much as light as my room.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe you want to grab a lamp and put next to your desk later, so it's gonna be like I have a lamp on my desk, so it makes it a little bit more brighter. Okay, go ahead, Lena.
But we can't see you.
You know what? I will ask on Friday's Team and Show to share as well. Okay, so go ahead, Lena.
So first I have food up here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm thankful for myself.
MashaAllah.
And air.
Uh-huh.
Mother.
Uh-huh.
Father. Allah.
MashaAllah.
School and a home.
MashaAllah, that's so beautiful. Just like when you draw, let's try to stay away from drawing any faces, but beautiful. I love your thought process. And look at this tree, it looks so beautiful, MashaAllah. I nice, Mina. Jazakumullah khair for sharing, and inshallah on Friday we will take it in the Steam show and share too. Okay. So,
Okay.
all right. Thank you so much. You can.
Javeria,
Yes, Lamis.
why don't you ever show your face?
I can show my face, but do you want?
Okay.
But even if I show my face, I am wearing the cover, right? Like now everybody has is wearing mask, but I usually cover because Allah SWT told us to, right?
You
So
could put a hijab on.
yes, I can. I will put a hijab on and then I put like, a niqab on. So I can do that. But you know what? I feel that you have your screen has limited space. So if you can see what we are doing, that will be more helpful for you, right? You can read like some things nice instead of just watching me. And maybe you can benefit because you guys know me, right? We have been together in first grade, right?
I know how you look, but
But you want to see me?
yeah,
All right, awesome, inshallah. All right, so next time we will take your
because I haven't seen you since first grade.
Oh yes, and I miss all the hugs also, right, Lamis? So Lamis, I have a
Yeah.
quick question for you. You need to tell me, when do I say Bismillah? Three times.
Before you do everything,
Okay, give me those everything list. Give me like three things that before that we should say Bismillah.
before eating,
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
before eating,
Mm-hmm.
before sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
and before drinking.
Oh my God. Yes, I'm so proud of you, Lamis. Good job. Thank you so much for being here, and you have a very wonderful rest of the day ahead. All right. Jazakumullah khair. That's all I needed, Lamis.
The ice cream and the hiking was the best, by the way.
Awesome. Now let's not miss our next class, and inshallah we'll talk more about it, and we'll hope we can have our ice cream parties too soon in Ilm, right?
Yeah,
Inshallah.
but
Inshallah.
I don't like coronavirus at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. But everything, Allah SWT made everything for a reason, right? So inshallah it will be taken care of soon. Allah SWT will allow us all to be back soon, inshallah.
Why did Allah make coronavirus a thing?
So that, what do you think? Why do you think Allah SWT made that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, Allah SWT wanted to teach us a lot of things, right? So Allah SWT made a lot of things in this world so that we can learn about so many things that He can do. Like He's all powerful, right?
Mm,
Alhamdulillah. So inshallah we'll talk more about it next time. Okay. I love that question. Let's we will talk about with all the friends about this. Okay. All right. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Lamis. You can press the
bye.
leave meeting inshallah. All right.
Okay, bye.
Guys, assalamu alaikum.